here in Beverly Hills, and man, Tana Mongeau, dropped mic. This is what you did. You got a little lapel mic, boom, you dropped it. That's the only mic dropping you did, sweetie. Again, we don't hate you. We think you're really cool, and you're a great storyteller. And the definition of a storyteller is a fibber. An ancient text storyteller is someone who can entertain and tell some fibs. And that's cool, nothing wrong with that. But when you say, I don't lie on YouTube, and you look left and you look right, come on, sweetie. You said something. You didn't answer our questions. I said, why did you put up Photoshop stuff about us? And you're like, well, I saw it on 2014. There was like something on the internet. Hey, look, if we did a Google search of your name in 2014, a lot of stuff might come up. But we're not going to bring that up because we think you're doing a great job at the moment. But if you're going to bring up 2014, sweetie, come on. Freely didn't change the title of that video. And you did a Photoshop image and you said, she did. And then you sort of like backpedal a bit and go, oh, but it was on the forum. Come on, we caught you out there. Come on, man, you're 17. We got a lot of big head start on you in terms of like fibs and stuff. You know, we can. You do jump cut after jump cut to give the impression that you got a lot of confidence. But let's see you do one video where you don't have to do a jump cut. So you got some confidence, but it's mainly because it's the jump cuts. I'd like to see you just smash out a 17-minute or a 20-minute video, story time, boom, no jump cuts. But the reason why you can't do that is because you're fibbing. You're a little fibster. Again, we don't hate you, but you're definitely fibbing a lot of stuff you talk about, especially when it involves us. You got your little mongeese, the mongeese. You got a little pack of mongeese, and they're mongeese, and they're snitchy, and they're itchy, and they're bitchy, and they're just angry. Your followers are so angry, and they come over on our pages, and they write all sorts of shit, durianrider, you're a pedo, etc., or whatever. And you did nothing about it. You didn't even pull those little mongeese in. 2 weeks later, you do a video about it saying, oh, I don't promote hate, but like, poor me. It's like, come on. Tana, you just instigate so much stuff and you have an audience that's so immature. They're rabid little mongeese. And they want to snip and snarl and get all aggro. And we did a little podcast with Jenna Marbles yesterday, and your name came up. I can't remember what it was about. It was positive. I'll digress. But you talk about stuff. You said in one of your videos, you said that we fat shame, or we went up to someone in a shopping mall and said, you're fat, you're blah, blah, blah. And we didn't. But you said we did. And that's wrong. That's an outright slanderous lie. You're 17. You claim to be 17. My question is, do you smoke cigarettes? Because your voice sounds really like, you know what I mean? Do you smoke cigarettes, Tana? Do you smoke cigarettes? And do you do lip injections? Do you? Do you partake in the Botox? Do you partake in the Kylie Jenner face fillers in the lips? Do you do it? That's the question I asked directly to you, and you avoid answering that question. You know? And there's nothing wrong if you do that, but I think at 17, following the footsteps of Kylie Jenner is a bad part, in my opinion. Doesn't make you a bad person. Just because you want to be a Kylie Jenner wannabe and spend 2 hours a day straightening your hair, and you want to get good at stuff that's really dumb, doesn't make you a bad person. I'm just saying you'll be wasting your lifetime. Kylie Jenner in my opinion, is a motherfucking shit example for girls today. She's fake as fuck, extreme narcissistic as fuck. Nothing with a bit of narcissism, but when it's just fucking out of balance, man. When she's fucking Freely's age, her face is gonna motherfucking melt. Alright? She's 17, 18, whatever the fuck she is. Don't do that shit, Kylie. Don't do that shit, Tana. Injecting lips or whatever, man. I don't think it's healthy, and I don't think it's necessary. For anyone. Maybe if you got your fucking lip ripped off in an accident or whatever, then yeah, there's a place for cosmetics, but I just don't agree with the injections, man. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's necessary. Especially when you're motherfucking 17. You're at fucking school. You're at school, bro. Like, you should be at fucking school, man. Not putting up videos, I got banged with a fucking toothbrush. What? Are you fucking serious? You put up a video on YouTube, clickbait video. I'm not about the money, but I'm going to put up a clickbait video saying I got banged by the fucking toothbrush. Fuck Tana, whichever it is. TMZ. You know, like, what are you doing, man? And your story time videos, You are slandering the fuck out of people. Alright? You're sledging the fuck out of people. Which is, sort of okay if it's not done in a way, but you've done it really bad before. And you got in trouble for it. Now, I won't bring up 2014 again, sorry. Sorry about that. But, I would like to see you do a positive video. If you're going to say, Freely, I want to do a 30-day challenge, Freely, that's wrong what you do, you're a bully, Please do 30-day videos of niceness. Get your little walrus tusk out of your face. And be honest with people. Do you lie on YouTube? That Uber contract or whatever. So you're trying to tell me you gave Uber a motherfucking overt shout out again and again, and you're not getting any endorsements, any kickbacks, any free gigs of that. You're going to try and tell me that was just from the bottom of your heart, you're giving a free voucher to your people from a big, massive corporation like Uber. Which is cool, but why lie about it? Why say this doesn't benefit me at all? I get given shit, and I'm clear about it if I get given it, or if I buy it or whatever. My reviews are 100% unbiased. They're transparent. If I get given it or I buy it, I let people know. I'm not going to lie to my audience and say, I'm not getting any benefits from it. Man, you would have made fucking bank on that motherfucking Uber voucher, man. Alright? Are you honestly going to tell me you got no kickbacks? And you won't address this at all. You won't address the injections. You won't address the cigarettes. You won't address the party drugs. You won't address those comments that you taught about someone who got in trouble for it. And you won't address his Uber stuff. And it doesn't make you a bad person. We don't hate you. This is not a hate video. This is comments and criticisms. If you're going to step up and play the big leagues, then you got to have higher standards, bro. You got to step up. If you want to bat, man, if you want to step up to the plate and bat it up, then you got to expect some speedballs your way. Pun intended. Now, don't do that stuff. It's not good for your motherfucking health, man. Rave parties, man. Fuck, bro. And anemia? I used to be anemic, man. And that's why I can give this advice, is because when you're doing drugs and when you're doing all this shit, it's not good for your fucking red blood cell count. It's fucking you up. And if you keep smoking cigarettes, you're going to look like this motherfucker in 2 years' time. Alright? That won't make you a bad person. It'll just make you a person that has regrets later in life. Get off, in my opinion, get off the cigarettes, get off the booze, get off the party drugs, get it off it all, bro. Live clean and lean. Get your body lean, your blood clean, your mind sharp. Also a bit of handy roll on sometime. That's my tips for Tana, TMZ, whatever your name is. Definitely no hate. We think what you're doing is great, and we love it, man. It's really good. It's a good bit of banter, but step up to the plate. If you're going to hold yourself up as confident and outgoing, that's good. That's fucking awesome, man. We encourage that. But what's with these jump cuts? What's with the lies, bro? That's not cool. That's not cool at all, but definitely no hate, and we think you've got a lot of potential there. We're just going to help you raise up to the next level. Alright, leave your comments down below. The mongeese, settle down then, mongeese. Settle down. Fair trade, organic,